Hi, it's Kraz, the new beekeeper guy. Well, it's Thanksgiving 2018. The turkey is in the smoker. The stuffing is in the oven. And I'm very thankful. My son's home from college. My daughter's a senior this year. And I couldn't be more content or more grateful for everything that's going on. Also, it was the Black Friday sale. It started on today from Man Lake, and I went ahead and I ordered my hive boxes, and I've ordered my top and the bottom boards and a new suit, and I am very excited. It should be here by the beginning of the week, and also I should have my bees by the beginning of next week, so I'm very excited and very thankful. So stick around for this video. We'll probably show the delivery of that and the setup, and it will be belated, but I would like to wish you and yours a very happy Thanksgiving. And so stick around and watch what happens in the setup in the new beekeeper guy.
I'm the new beekeeper guy.
I'm getting ready to go to the bee yard at the South Brevard Beekeepers bee yard and see if they have bees for me today. There's a possibility that I'm going to be taking home a nuke that has bees ready for me, and I have all my gear with me, and maybe I'll be transporting some bees today back home. I'm excited. So I've got my veil, my makeshift bee suit, my smoker, my boots, and my utility belt. I've made a bee utility belt. It's got a little knife in it. It's got some pins in it. Got a battery charger in case my phone dies. Flashlight. Needle nose pliers. Lighter for my smoker. Hive tools. Bee brush. Oh boy, we're geared up. My finger tools. These are DC's gadgets. They're, what do they call them? Frame fingers. We'll see how those work later. And some extra rubber bands. Oh boy, I got everything I need. All right, so I've arrived at the South Brevard Beekeepers bee yard, and I am dressed. I'm a little early. Nobody's here yet but me. I'm a little anxious because I want to get my bees. But they work here at the bee yard every Sunday from about 2:30 to 4:30, and I am here. I'm geared up. I'm wearing a cotton shirt. It's my makeshift beekeeper outfit. It's a cotton shirt, some karate pants, and some work boots. You make do with what you have until you have the right equipment, and I've got a bee suit coming in the mail, a nice suit, and but I'm ready to get in the hives and see what we've got going on. We'll wait for the other people to come.
Okay, DC, right here at the South Brevard Beekeepers Club yard. It is Sunday right after Thanksgiving, and we're going to look in just a few boxes. I did some queen grass last Sunday. We haven't checked them at all yet, so we'll check them today, see if they've done anything. And we're going to put a nuke together for Kraz to take home today. And other than that, we'll probably may look in 2 or 3 more boxes just to see what's going on.
It's like the Michelin Man. Stay put personal, man. Whichever one. It's pretty funny.
Chips, hickory chips, huh?
Hickory chips.
That's how I did my turkey this year.
Did you?
Smoked it with a honey. It was a honey, soy sauce, sage glazed smoked turkey.
Well, I do.
Mr. Angry Bee.
He's really got it going today. That's beautiful.
How's the tree hive?
It's active. I took these off there last week to put in the mating nuke.
If you're brand new and you want to step up here, you're welcome to. That way he can kind of get your first chance to take a look inside here.
And this box has been queenless. We don't expect that anything's changed. We're going to check in. We put 2 frames of brood in here, give them an opportunity to make a queen. The last time we checked, they had not done that, which not uncommon. If you get a hive that's queenless and you get laying workers, they won't make a queen.
We're looking in here for see if you see any SHB running around or anything like that. Any unusual activity. Look, you can see these because they're spread out and they're flat. You can check them for any kind of like DFW, deformed wings, or anything along those lines. So.
Yeah.
Could it just be that they're
The
all
dead
running
beetle.
around or like trying
See
No,
right
I
now?
think this population's definitely down.
They're probably dying off.
Yeah.
Well,
This hive has not had a queen for at least a month. So yeah, they're dying off.
DC, why did they not make it?
Once you get laying workers, their attitude is just they won't make a queen. I don't know why. The pheromones of the laying worker overpowers it. There's a lot of different people.
hear that pop? Anybody else want to do this? Any newbies or anybody want to just get your hands in here? Okay. Deb? Okay. So just open it away from you.
Yeah.
Wow. First observation, guys. What do you think when you pull the lid off? What's your first thought?
Clean.
Huh?
Clean.
Clean. Okay. What about numbers of bees?
Oh, no, there's not a, it's a little
Kinda
low.
low?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're not working the top box at all.
Yeah, the top box is, and you look down in here, you can see what DC's talking about. So one way to investigate this one easier than taking it all apart. Well, we see there's the mood's good, but you look in here, we've seen no brood, we've seen no food. So we're going to go another layer down. One of the ways to do that, perhaps, is to lay this up like that and just leave it down there like that.
Okay.
And then you can just slide it and pop it up, and you can look in the bottom, and you can see this whole
Yeah.
thing.
Oh.
If you look in here, look, see, you can see all the way down. Now there's some activity here, so you get a good idea of what's happening in the hive without having to take all of this apart. Now what we know is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 empty frames, and then 2 pretty good frames of honey right here. Okay, so we're just going to take a quick peek down below. Let's lay that lid over here, and then I'll lay this on top of that one.
Flip it over.
Yeah, put it up there.
And see on this one
We do this so that the bees, if a bee falls out or they get out there, you can feel how unilaterally heavy this
bees that watch for it.
Okay.
And I came over and stuck a queen in from the boozer yard.
This is the one that went over.
It doesn't matter.
This was queenless?
This one was.
Oh, this one was.
And
Okay.
I put the queen in from the boozer yard. Came out of one of my mating boxes.
And did they,
Oh yeah, she was laying up a storm. So let's see what she did.
And here's the grafting process. DC is now grafting larvae from
Trying to make queens.
he's trying to make queens. So he's grabbing some larvae and he'll be putting them in those queen cups. And once you put that frame back in there, they'll think there's queen cups and they'll accordingly fill it up and build the cup and close it off. And that's how you make queens.
Make sure he's got some good stuff in here. Here, Kraz, this is your bees. Are you gonna film it? and
yeah.
see? Okay.
DC says this is the ones going home.
This is gonna be Kraz's bees. So we got at least, they're working at least 4 frames. You got some in here, but you got bees, 3 cracks. So you wouldn't be able to move it anytime soon.
Okay.
Let's see how much you got in here.
Now you got to pull these frames out and put them into a hive.
Yeah, we're
gonna
not gonna
take
do
the
it
whole
now
thing.
because there's not enough bees. What you do when you pop the top off, you look in the crack. If you've got bees in all these cracks, you stick them in an 8 frame. Right now, he's only got bees really working in this area. You've got a couple here, but they're really just working these 3 frames. So I'm just gonna pull one of those 3 frames out, make sure he's got some good brood.
And the queen.
If there's brood in there, we know there's a queen in there.
It's honey.
There's some honey.
Still got honey.
So you got some stores. A little bit of honey and nectar.
That's an empty frame.
Yes, I got a little bit of nectar in there, that's all I see. Next.
Nancy, is this your box?
No, mine's over here.
Okay.
Nancy's had some good brood in it.
I'm gonna take.
You got a
mine
little bit of
home
brood in the
tonight
middle.
and eat it.
The brood's in the middle.
I see. There's a lot of larvae right there in the middle too.
There you go.
There's a hole right there. See it all? I'd like to see some nice flat cappings though. Make sure it's not your own brood.
This one wasn't laying a lot. She was in there
Okay,
laying.
you got some flat cappings there. She's laying.
She'll be
She's
right
laying.
there on that frame, guys.
She ain't doing great, but she's laying.
She's there, she's
Is she
marked.
the marked one?
Yeah, this is one of your marked ones. I don't see her.
No, neither. Okay. But she's in there. And they've got food.
MBF, mood brewed food. You got all your questions answered.
So just check them each week.
A lot easier.
And what you're looking for is you're looking for bees in every crack. You got bees in all,
Do you
in all
want that
5
lid
cracks.
or do you want the feeder top? Should we give him?
I don't know. Which do you think's better?
Do you think he'll have to feed in there?
He won't right now, but he might in a few months. Well,
Well, it's up to you.
they've got nectar in there now.
Okay.
Let's see what goes on.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Tons of hives that are
Do you
just
have it
laying
closed
under
up?
there. There's nothing.
So no, we'll have to just
We're gonna close that up and put a strap on.
maybe we'll smoke them, let them want to go inside.
Maybe I can get a couple.
You're gonna lose some. You're gonna lose your chargers.
So we duct tape that closed, put a strap on it, so it can go in Suzanne's car without her having any problems
I
going to work.
tuck it in half the time. It's too far away. Yeah, right now it's tucked in.
There are bees in the trunk. Now I've got one angry guy following me around, so he's still kind of mad. I can't take my head off yet, but the bees are in the trunk. They're on the way. I've got bees in the car. They're in the trunk, actually. They're not in the regular car. Can you imagine getting pulled over and having them swarming in? I was like, oh, excuse me, officer. I am so excited. I'm still driving. I want to thank the South Brevard Beekeepers for being generous enough to share that split with me, and also, loan me the nuke box and let me set up my bees. So more to come. I've got bees. Not very exciting box, but here it is. I am going to take this box. We're going to walk through the house. Oh, there's bees. Okay. Follow me. This hive's abuzz. I gotta get through. That back through is too big to go through. Thanks, Xander. We'll go to the bee yard. Hi, chickens. You got new company. Got new brothers and sisters. Into the bee yard.
Taking unboxing to a new level.
Front, backwards.
I feel like I'm in a dangerous place.
You're not. I'm not gonna undo it right now. I'm not gonna undo it till. Strap is off, but I am keeping the box on. We'll put this on for right now. Well, the bees are now home, and they're going to explore and wonder what's going on for a little while. Get the hang of it. Welcome home, bees.
This has been the new Beekeeper guy.
Well, the bees are home. I'm a new bee daddy, and so I'm so excited. We'll see how they take, and come back and join me again on my adventures of the new Beekeeper guy. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you like this, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks.